And we're going to make a stone smaller. How are we going to do it?
Well, in here we grind them on the grinders.
It's close. You got big stones.
Yeah.
Let's say you only got a is 6.56 millimeters. Okay. Let's see that the ring is made for 6 1/4. Okay. It's around 6.56 and it's too darn big. Okay. And remember, you cannot do this to diamonds. No bleeding way. You have to do is get another stone. So we're going now to get your brass pusher, a 3/16 diameter brass rod, and drill a small round hole on the tip of it. Remember, you heard it here from my Canadian. Drill it right in the center. Get some oil. Beautiful.
How deep?
Deep as the round burr head should be going into the brass.
You get the full round into it.
Yeah, get the round head to go in. And what you're going to do now is get your stone, put it on the edge, face down, cule it up on the edge of the bench peg. Where you had the little round hole, place it on, place it on the culet. Excuse me. And not too tight, because if you do, it's not going to rotate. The stone isn't going to turn around. Please, I don't know if you can see over there. This is it.
It's brilliant.
And let the edge of the stone go over the edge of the bench peg. The girdle should be over the edge, and you're going to grind it. And let me have a look and see what I got here too.
Yeah, you got lights in there.
Brilliant.
See?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Now you got your cutter also on an angle with this, so you don't.
Yeah, I
Just a touch.
Not even. That's the way I'm holding it. I'm aiming for the girdle. And make sure that you're not applying too much downward pressure on the stone. If you do, it ain't going to turn.
Is that a separator?
I'm sorry?
What are you using, a separator?
Yes, ma'am. The ones that I gave you. If you want some more, I'll give you some more. I got extras here. Problem is, when you're doing it, you're making the girdle a bit wider. It was thin. Now, because you're grinding it, it's a tapered, and you're making the stone wider with a rougher finish. So this is the downside. I don't care about that, because now the stone's going to be theoretically, it should be smaller. We didn't really go overboard with it. I'm going to show you now. It was 6.56 initially. Pray it's smaller. 6.53. Just enough. Now you can go further. Keep on doing it until you get your desired, but don't go too far. Remember, if you go grinding more away from it, you can get a thicker girdle. I can't help that part. It's the way nature is.
But isn't that going to show, like when you put it in?
Now, it's going to show a bit. Now, why I like this is because if you have a very thin stone, God forbid an emerald, you can do it in an emerald, or a blue sapphire or a ruby. Don't try it with the softer stones, it'll shatter. If you have a very fine edged stone, a wafer thin girdle, and you're scared to set it, do this method.
Yeah.
Gives you a bit of a bumper, gives you a bit of a protection in case of breakage. And this is going to help you and save heart attack time. and enable you to set the stone with greater ease and give you more confidence. And you won't have to worry about that scared feeling, oh, I'm going to break the stone. This gives you a bit of a clearance, gives you a bit more security and confidence, and it works.